Bring up the chat. Lit chat. There you go. Where's the shit? That guy. Cause for whatever reason, playing all faked in-houses. Who starts with what? I never looked at anybody. Just going with Dia. He's got a decent amount of regen. Both have a decent amount of regen. And what were we laning against? A Slark, who didn't have a stout. And I think I acknowledged that he didn't have a stout. I acknowledged that, I remember saying that he had an Orb of Venom. I remember saying something about it in my mind. I don't remember if I really did anything because I wasn't doing shit in lane. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm looking at some in-houses from yesterday. This is mainly just to see, like, how this game looks when I try to stream it. Because the last time I tried it, it was complete and utter shit. But, yeah. Killing two birds with one stone right now. Alright. Oh, neither one of them have sense. None of them have sense. Because they don't ever think to do that. And that's a laning CM. So it's kind of a waste. Of course, I think very lowly of a laning CM. It doesn't look too bad. We'll see. See how the frame rate is. It looks fine over here.
30 seconds to battle.
Which is the important thing, but again, test arenas. So I forget how this rune goes. I acknowledge that. I didn't catch that she put a ward there.
30 seconds to battle.
I don't know if anybody else caught that. Because when do I click? I click by the time she puts one down. Because I have that problem. Yeah, it didn't occur to me that there's a ward there. Aspect ratio is kind of alright. So if the aspect ratio is kind of then I need to do this. Hold on. Bam. The aspect ratio is literally what I know of Dota. Yeah, nobody ever believes me when I say this, except for the people I play with, and like the few people who watched the one time I played. But yeah, I play on a box monitor, so this looks odd to you. This is the norm for me. Yeah, it's gonna blow people's minds. We were like, do we want to kill Cross? I remember that. We didn't kill him. I didn't stun him, and then Dia fucked up. Dia's like, I could have stunned him. What does he have? Because I don't know anything about Earth Spirit.
I'll take that.
Oh, he just had Remnant. So yeah, Dia acknowledged that he fucked up, and then we went to lane. And in retrospect, I probably should have went and tri lane. Who's my witch doctor? Oh, it's PP. I probably should have went and tri-laned around my Luna, but I just had it in my mind that I wanted 5. And this guy's walking at us, trying to let us Slark farm, but realistically, we just want the creep wave back, so it's kind of helping. And I'm glad Dia knows to pull it back. Like, it's not that he doesn't know how to offlane or anything, so we didn't even say this. We were just like, let's pull the creep wave back. And we pretty much had control of it because nobody ever really cared about the pull being warded. I think their strategy was to try to muscle us out of lane. Like, I know what the strategy was at the end of the day, which was this Slark ain't doing shit. But I think the overall strategy was trying to muscle us out of lane, which, yeah. Cross walks up with a heal bomb, and I'm like, alright, there's creeps here. You hold all this damage. Like, I'll gladly use my regen. Oh, Sumi, what's happening down here? Sumi is 1 and 2, huh? Pre's getting crushed in mid. Actually losing pretty hard. So any opportunity I had to leave Dia and let him go sap more XP, I took it. Because he needs 6 ASAP. I'm making this lane harder than it has to be, and I just really only want 5. Now this was funny. This shit was funny as fuck. That's literally all I wanted. Half of my MO of playing Morphling yesterday was just to piss Majin off. Like, I didn't even care what happened in the game. I wanted him to come back into the main channel, cursing up a storm. That was the start. So I'm not entirely sure who died. PP? Okay, so I know how PP died without looking. He probably dove something and got caught by CM. I got Majin really salty. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. This goofy ass fucking poor man support over here. Yeah, I have it in my mind that I'm not gonna upgrade Curry because we don't need it. Like, SCM's not gonna move and snipe it. His Omni can't lead the Slark. I don't think Majin's gonna dive it, and I don't think Pre is like so bad that he will somehow leave it in a position to die. So I'm like, I want my boots. And even right here, I say I want my boots, and Dia's like, you can walk to the side. And I'm like, no, I just want them, as in I'm not gonna upgrade the courier. And I think PP upgrades it like right about here because I said that. It's somewhere shortly. And he's trying to heal bomb. Like, I see this, and I'm sitting on the mangoes. And right here, this was a shit choice. That was a shit choice. Because I thought we were going to kill. I think we still get the kill. I should have just waveformed away. But I thought we can blow him up faster. I remember as soon as I fucking turned it adaptive, I was like, I should have just waveformed out and said fuck him. But it's whatever. It's giving a kill to Dia. That's all that matters. And it gives him free time. And so seeing as the Slark walked off and Dia's getting the farm, attack. This is still a good trade in our favor. Or I felt like it. I also think I kind of made a bad choice to take waveform second, but to do it or to take a morph, I would have had to have gone back to base, which wouldn't have been bad in the sense of it would have gave Dia more solo XP, but it just seemed really inefficient in my mind. So I was okay with sitting 1-2-0, which is like I'm still not doing shit. I'm pretty sure at this point either somebody said Cross was missing or we didn't know where he was. I was like, this Slark's sitting here for a while by himself. And more of this trying to bully thing, and it's like, okay. Like, okay. And you see this Slark trying to walk over the pouch. I wish I would have fucking adapted the pouch, the Slark. I didn't think he missed that bad, bro. Did I wait for that? I was about to say, I don't want to wait for him that. I hope I didn't. Let's go back to farming. They're making them blow a bunch of stuff. And I don't know why we went. I remember saying we were going in. Yo. Oh, Pre, that's what it was. Pre said he was coming up. Because Pre said he was coming up. Dio actually wasn't going to go, and I said, let's go. And I was a waste of Pre's time, but we forced him off the lane again. So we're actually winning this lane pretty hard. Especially if you look at the last hits in this lane. Like, if you just look at the last hits overall, I mean, Sumi's not doing amazing. I kind of have a feeling that PP is the reason why Sumi's not doing amazing to a degree. But she's still out farming, what the fuck is this dude's name? Random Slark nigga.
What?
Conde. I don't know. I'm calling him Conde. I like that. Yeah, Sumi's still out farming him. She's denying pretty hard. But the top farmer is fucking Dia. We're actually crushing the hell out of this lane. That Slark was special? Yeah. Yeah. I pull the lane back some more. And I'm glad I actually sat and looked at some more, like the last in-house, because it's never really crossed my mind to do this, to get the fucking soul ring first. Like, I know I should, but it just doesn't cross my mind. I'm just pulling the creeps back again. One thing I haven't done is I haven't looked at anybody else. Like, at this point, I actually don't really know how the lanes are going. Like, I do know PP just died there. I know they were getting dove, but I wasn't gonna go do anything. And that's the first time I ever looked. But Sumi says she had the CM, so I wasn't too concerned. I don't even know if I looked mid here. Like, I don't know if that was a problem. I wonder about it now, because something that pisses me off about people is when they'll get gone on and they won't say anything till they're almost dead. It's like, I don't know if I was supposed to perceive a problem in mid. This is really inefficient. This is more of what I shouldn't do. Like, I'm completely watching myself the entire time, and I know nobody's gonna be there. So, like, I should at least look bottom. Oh yeah, and they got the 6, and they wanted to go on Earth Spirit with the 6. It's like, all right, time to slay. Fucking time to slay. Do we get him too? I think we do. I think yeah, adaptive. Oh yeah, that's right. He dodged the adaptive. And I was like, I don't care anymore because he can't stay. But yeah, that's just the result of us having control of the lane. Like, complete control of the lane when I actually gimped the lane pretty hard just by existing. Now it's party time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I was like, I got 5, Dia's got 6. It's time to go make people hate life. And I want to go. And now it's like, I need to go to save Sumi. PP, I'm surprised PP actually walked away from that. Sumi live? I think I saved Sumi. Yeah, she lives. I think this CM dies if I remember correctly. Yeah, because I just take her out. Oh, are we split here? Yeah, I fucking made a bad call there because I wanted to go back on the Slark because I didn't think we'd catch Cross because he had a.
Radiant's middle tower.
I knew he had like high degen, and I was thinking we used everything. We're not gonna catch him. It's like, hey, here's a Slark. 3 seconds done. I don't know why this Slark is just walking here. Sumi walked up in the Majin, but I don't think anybody saw Majin walk up that way. Yeah, that motherfucker's dead. Whether he wants to be or not. And I wish I wouldn't have waited for him, didn't matter. I'll replicate. Did I replicate leave?
My waters rise.
And he gets chased down, yeah, and I make a good choice just to go get some more XP. Oh yeah, and I remember the CM standing here, and I kind of laughed in my mind. Because like, she stands in front of me, and I'm like, you don't entirely know where everybody is. You don't know that you could just get stunned for forever and die. She doesn't acknowledge it, and I clearly don't do anything about it because I just want the levels. I can't remember if she stays long enough for Sumi to come and like we slay. Oh, do I start to think to do some dumb replicate stuff? Because something that never crossed my mind until halfway through the game is that Sumi was really good for replicating because of glaives. Like, I literally just wanted to piss Majin off. And I just want the wave back. Put it in a better position. I don't know if I actually get this pull. This pull is hard now. I need to look on the left side pull. Because I only ever think to do the left side pull when I'm Rubik. Does this happen? Oh yeah, she hits my creep some. So that messed up my pull. I didn't tell her not to, so I can't fault her. I also didn't tell her not to show in the lane, so that's kind of obvious. And nobody's here, but I really want to replicate on somebody and just ruin their day. Just let that go.
Radiant's
Vision's
middle
better than
tower is
nothing.
under attack.
Oh, that got magic pushed. I wonder why I didn't get to see that. I didn't look at the rune. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I didn't look at the rune because I vaguely remember Sumi saying she started complaining about 3 people being there, so I just started walking towards her. Yeah, I know you magic bushed. I see that because of the thing, the fucking VOD, but I didn't see it in game. Because if I saw it in game, I'd have told PP to buy some sense. Oh yeah, I forgot Sumi bought these wards, which is why I didn't have them. And that kind of upset me. Because I always hate when my cores start buying wards. Like, she could have yelled at one of us to buy wards. That would have made more sense. Nah, I didn't see it in game. Oh, this is Majin dies right here.
Radiant's middle tower is
I walk
under
around
attack.
for the Dogi special. Put your butt in his face. Yeah, put your butt in his face. Where the fuck you going? Get alive. Salt. Try to get some mana back. I don't know if I get it though. This is actually a huge waste. And it's really I never really stopped and looked at the net mana
Radiant's
gain
top
I get
tower
for
is
that.
under attack.
But that's a waste until I think that's a waste until I get my second regen item. So I should only do that if I have an actual purpose of the replicate. Yeah, I'm not looking at Twig. I'm just kind of sitting here. And now I have to look up here, which is okay, but I really noticed that my observation skills, they're better than people I tend to play with, but they're not good. Let's play CM, because CM thinks she can stand here. She thinks she can just show him lane in front of a 4-second stun. Sheena. And
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I know Dia said something about Dark pacting like magnetize or whatever his ult is. I should look, but I don't really care. That's his problem. Alright, that's not the worst, but yeah, there's a net loss in that. What's happening? Basically, I'm looking at some in-houses from last night. Just because I watch a lot of my replays anyways. Hey, let's slay Twig because he thinks he can stand there. But I'm looking at some in-houses from last night. Really and truly, the main part that the main thing I'm trying to do with this is just see if I could stream Dota.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There's GA. And I remember Dia was kind of upset because he didn't think Cross would have GA here.
Dire's bottom
But I just kind of leave, or I want to leave. PP's being PP'd. I forget if he throws down ward. Nah, we actually convinced him to walk off. I'm proud of PP. He's understanding that he can't just go ham hawks on everybody.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It looks good, other than the fact that, yeah, I play on a box monitor. Word. And you realize that it was a 3v5 game? I mean, alright, we're not gonna talk about your Slark. We all agreed about your Slark. Your CM, she's got, I don't want to say she has PP syndrome. Oh yeah, I just wanted this one so bad. And I didn't even get him. The whole game. Let's just make Majin mad. But he had a long TP. I didn't realize he had a long TP. Or I probably still would have did that. And then Twig wants to die again, so we kill him. Do I use arrow keys? Yes, I do. Because it's really odd for me to play a, it's really odd for me to play a computer game and not use WASD. So when I first started playing this game, and it was like move the mouse with your, or move the camera with your mouse, I was like, the fuck is this foreign shit? I don't get away from this. Yeah, I don't have the mana. And then that right there. So I just take the slay.
Double kill.
That was just bad. What did I do wrong in that? Other than we got what we wanted. I want to look back at that one. Because I know we get what we wanted. But do I just overstay or who overstays? Because I say to go on him. And we kill him. Why did I turn? Oh. Because I wanted to piss Majin off. Yeah, I could have walked off from that. I easily could have walked away from that. And I didn't realize that that my mana was Soul Ring mana. If I'd have known that, I'd have lived too. So that's something I have to be more conscious about. I'm not conscious about that at all.
Double kill.
It lets you have an overlay in chat box here. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it because this is literally what I know of Dota. So I don't have a problem playing on a box monitor. It's just the one time I tried it, like last year or something. Everybody was like, "What the fuck is wrong with your Dota?" I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with your Dota?" And you like using middle drag? Yeah, the middle click drag. I'm messing around with that. Every once in a while, I'll do the edge pan, but it's completely foreign for me to sit at a computer playing a game and my left hand is not on WASD. Like, the only game that I can get away with that is Worms, but I played Worms competitively, so I'm used to that. Worms was actually the first game I ever played competitively, like actually in a clan, in leagues, playing in tournaments and stuff. This is a warding replicate? Yeah, it's a warding replicate. I think I see, do I see somebody on this one? I forget if I walk across somebody.
Dyer's middle tower
I know they don't have a ward there, so I'll just walk deeper. Yeah, and I look now. It was late, but I was on a mission. Who else TPs? I'll tell you who doesn't TP. This guy right here, who has a TP. Keep Twig out the fight. And I'll stun him again if I need to. I see the mana. Just take him out. I should have stunned Cross. I think I should have stunned Cross, but it works out. You found it hysterical that ability draft doesn't let me read. Yeah, man. The fucking bane of ability draft back when I didn't know like a lot of things. I knew like 20% instead of like 50%. So if there's something on the right, I'm just fucked. If everybody leaves, I'm just fucked. I think I can leave ability draft now, but I can't. I couldn't leave in source 1, so I had to sit through the whole
Dyer's
draft.
bottom tower
That
is
was
under
great.
attack.
Invisibility.
You could have saved Twig. You think? Yeah, you probably could have saved Twig, which is why I thought, like, in retrospect, I should have stunned your ass. Oh, this was an oddity right here, but I'm glad this crossed my mind too. Where typically I'd get Yules or a Midas, or I'd really consider a Blink. And it crossed my mind that if I keep Sumi alive, and if I keep Sumi alive, or if I keep Dia from getting silenced, then they have problems. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a Lotus. Also thought to get a Lotus because try to catch this guy right here. Twig with the setup. I don't know if we saw Twig. I was just looking at this. I need to look back and see if we saw Twig walking. It doesn't matter because their support rotations are really weak. But that's the norm of the in-house. Like I kind of feel the support play tends to be very weak, and that causes a lot of problems overall. Yeah, I think I said Twig was walking down, and I just wanted to kill Majin anyways. I wanted to make sure he got out of the picture. I should have walked away though, like walked up just to get out of the avalanche. Because I stood next to Dia, and I had no point of standing next to him. I already did my part. I know the CM just walks up because she really wants to kill Dia, so she gets slayed too.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So like, where was everybody else? I know where the Slark is. The Slark is
Dire's structures are fortified.
still trying to get his Shadow Blade, I want to say. Yeah, Slark's still working on their Shadow Blade. And Cross walked up. He's lucky he didn't get caught with the waveform, but he still walked up in the beginning, so and then those guys. That's like, let's get this tower in. You guys want this Slark? Like, yeah, let's go. Okay. If you can get him, let's go.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Who? I don't know. I don't know. It didn't cross his mind, because to walk there, he had to walk through the ward. So, I kind of, it didn't dawn on me. It hadn't dawned on me to right now. He's not telling where wars are. Although that one would have been kind of odd, but nobody said anything. Well, he didn't realize it.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
So when you have 6 or 8 experienced OK players are going core, you have people who don't know how to rotate. Yeah, I've slowly started to realize this. Like the next game shows so much of that. That's all I wanted. I really just went down there to stun him. I wasn't gonna do anything about the wave. I wouldn't have went down there if anybody else was down there. I just wanted to go stun Majin. And I think I'm starting to walk at this tower at this point. I'm not
top tower is
sure.
under attack.
That's why you resorted to self-sufficient cores for the most part. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I remember to say let's try cross, and we thought he had a ward, and he walks back. And Sumi wanted to leave. I think I still wanted to go at him. And then he walked off for sure there. But I can't ping that. There is a ward right there. And Pre said he wanted the tower. He's been saying he wanted the tower, so yeah, he stays for the tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know why I don't have a TP. No, I gave Sumi my TP. Because I said to go, that's right, I said to go bottom for Majin. And everybody leaves. Sumi doesn't have a TP, so I give her mine. Because I kind of stay to help out, I want to stay around Pre. I'll take the room? Okay. And again, I haven't looked at anybody in God knows how long. I see 4 of them. I just don't care to look. I know this, so it's good that it's crossing my mind still. That's why I do this. Nah, see you, nerd. The fuck you thinking? Do I say to stay up here? I remember Sumi says that we can't hold this, or she doesn't want to try to hold it. I can't remember if it's because there's only 2 of us. I think it's because there's only 2. That's where Dia says he's coming. Because anytime I see him, especially since we're moving around and they're not, I say I want to slay. Oh yeah, the river fight. And I want to stun from here. Stun doesn't reach. So I just go on cross, take him out. Take GA off the table.
Mega kill.
He didn't walk the wrong way. Body montage in the middle. And like, I want to see him, but she's up there spinning and dancing. So we just leave her, but I don't know if Dia catches the, yeah, he did. I didn't know if he caught the silence or not. But I do know that he got whatever initiation her spirit needs. So I'm like, she's him.
Triple kill.
We're wiping. That's just good positioning and good to catch people in bad spots.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And keep stuff off towers. Mainly because I don't think anybody else is going to do it. But I have the mobility to. At the expense of a stun usually.
Illusion.
What? Something happens bottom, because I remember this illusion squad. Or something happens like somewhere? Question mark?
My waters rise.
I don't look at anything. It's disheartening, but at least I know. Oh, this play. Okay. Sick plays. Yo, you want Majid? Yeah, let's get him. And at this point, Majid fucking knew. He fucking knew. So we go ham, right? This squall. Good dodge, although I didn't get down. I wish I would have gotten down. That would have been so much better. But we served our purpose. I don't know if I could have made it down though.
To the radiant.
Immortality.
I think it was a misclick.
Radiant's middle tower.
I can't see highlight ranges. You think it would have been better if I tanked for Dia? Yeah, I could have tanked for him and got away. In retrospect, since he's my offlaner, I should have. This is another one of my problems that I have. Just my general problems. I'm very self-centered in any kind of engagement. So it doesn't occur to me that he's silenced and he can't get away to even think to try to make space for him. I just thought I want to back up so I can so that I'm free to do as much as I can and make as much space for the Roche down here. But that's something else that's been crossing my mind lately, and it's something else that really dawned on me in the next game, is that yeah, I just focus on what I want to do too much, and what I want to do and what's going to happen to hinder me in the immediate future, and not so much like what happens or what my teammates can do for me, or what my teammates do for themselves, or how I can help them. I think I misclicked this. Like, focusing on what I wanted to do, I think I misclicked this. Like, I clicked down here, but I think I clicked right on the ledge, and I think if I'd have clicked down here, I would have made it. I also think I could have just went up and split them, because I know this Slark would have chased me after missing Pounce. I might have been able to bait somebody else into chasing me, but this was poorly done on my part, but we got the job done. That stun didn't mean anything. I mean, I stunned Twig to see him fucking frostbite me. If I stunned to see him, I probably get avalanche. It's whatever. And here's the best part right here. Everybody gets out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, PP almost got caught. Again, I'm surprised PP didn't just go in there and die. Hey, we joke about PP, but that motherfucker goes hard in the paint for no reason. That man's always on forever squad mode. Huh, it's not by that much. All right. Lotus Orb time. Got me some more mana regen. Got me some more HP regen. Although, I really don't care too much about the HP regen. It's just, I want to be able to move around. I want to be able to have mana to help out. Being aware of fights just comes with time for the most part. Yeah, I'm a hell of a lot better than I used to be. Because I used to not know what to do, period. Or not to know what to do, period. Not even a simple, what the fuck can I do to be helpful?
Under attack.
I realize I got that. And the only reason I walked down, that's something else I need to change. I need to stop using unified controls or whatever, unified orders, unless I'm playing Vino or something. Only because my fucking mumble talk button is control. You just try to keep in mind how you think the fight will play out. Well, with that one in the mid specifically, it crossed my mind that Majin was gonna silence somebody. I thought he was gonna silence me, half out of spite, half out of to keep people from getting stunned. And when I wasn't silenced, or since I hadn't been silenced yet, I just registered it as I haven't been silenced yet. Not Dia has been silenced. I need to do something to help Dia. So I still have like a real inward look, or a real inward perspective on how I play. Like, I know there's concepts of stuff like helping people, protecting people. Like, I know those exist. But even when I think about that, it's not so much a reactive, I need to protect somebody because of this. It's typically a proactive, I'm going to do something so that something does not happen. Like, even if I don't specifically play like it, I think I have a really proactive, borderline aggressive mindset in what I like to do. But it's still pretty naive, pretty infant, if you will, pretty novice. And I think what's going through my mind at this point, if I remember, is I just want more farm. I see them, so I see them because I gave them space. I don't know why we have two wards down here. I didn't say that to PP because I think PP put them both there. It was like, I don't know why there's two wards down there, but it's just that they're gonna sit and farm and they're gonna give Sumi time. So I just move around the map. Try to keep eyes on them. Don't have anything there. I remember looking for that. Or, I realized I looked for that. And do I think to replicate Sumi? Because I should have. I don't know. Nah, okay. Because it didn't cross my mind till much later to start replicating her. Yeah, I'll just start replicating whatever. Or I'm still just replicating whatever. Did I want to go D-ward here? I didn't see the Slark. I don't know if he walked in vision or not. He might have, but I feel like I didn't see him. Oh, yeah, I couldn't have seen him, I think. Question mark? How far back did I go? Too far back? Let's see. So do I ping because I see... I think I pinged because I saw a ward disappear there. I don't remember saying there was a ward here. I just don't remember saying that. Alright, so he's still stat-ablated. I didn't see him. Okay. But I think the ward disappears right there, and I ping it, but I don't say anything. I did say they were there. No, that's microing, and I do know they're there. So I'm kind of sitting behind Sumi. Yeah, and I remember this. I put a sentry ward here because I half expected Slark to walk at Sumi. Dogysamich, word. What up, nut? The wow, good nut. The DKC god straight up looks like a taskmaster out there. I was watching yesterday. You trying to say that you just turned on some tasks and walked off? On the unified unit control, there's hotkeys for select all. I know I have them set. I don't ever use them, and I don't use them just because of how my keys are. And the TLDR is that I need another mouse. That, or I need to sit down and practice it because they're far away from where my hand naturally rests. Oh, I thought he BKB'd that. That was a really late Lotus, regardless. I don't think we fight here, but yeah, the way I have my hand set on WASD, if I remember right, the numbers, I use numbers, and I think there's 6 and 7 because I have an item on 5. My 6th slot is on 5, and that's because I don't have a second mouse button that's comfortable anymore. So I put it on 5 when the first mouse that I played Dota with, when that one broke, I put it to 5. And until I get another right side button mouse, I'm just gonna keep it on a right side button mouse that doesn't suck. I'm gonna keep it on 5. So yeah, it's really inefficient shit, but for the heroes I play, for the most part, it doesn't really bother me. I think the real answer is I need to just sit down and actually fucking like practice some micro heroes and stuff to where I'm used to pressing them. But that would make too much sense, right? And since I said it, I'll probably start doing it next week because I really want to play Enchantress still, even if I do some bullshit slasher, like ghetto slasher. But I'm horribly terrified of the M word, even though I know this game doesn't have like really heavy micro. Oh, something was down here. Because at this point, I remember something comes down. I think it was Majin. And I was like, I want to kill Majin. I need +1. And PP comes down, and I'm like, I need a real +1. He's like, I'm a real +1. Like, come on, PP.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, the Twig Slay. He thought he had this. He thought he had this. He thought he had it. And then he got body. Enchantress is probably a good starting point. Yeah, I never remember having a lot of creeps whenever I tried Enchantress, and I was honestly jungling. But lately, whenever, like, if and when I play Enchantress, yeah, it's bullshit slasher. Do I Lotus Orb? Oh, this is the one, yeah, that was a really late Lotus Orb. Like, I'm still really bad at Lotus Orbing. Because I know I got silenced, and I acknowledged I got silenced. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm silenced, I need to walk away. Instead of, I'm silenced, I should Lotus Orb and, like, have an offensive or aggressive posture on him. Lotus Orb still registers in my mind, like, if I'm going to use it, I'm going to use it proactively on somebody else. Or it doesn't cross my mind until 5 seconds after the fact. Another decent starting point in CSing is Scylla, Lone Druid. I might go back and try Lone Druid. Like a year or so ago, I randomly played 2 or 3 games of Lone Druid. I think I randomed him, and they went horribly because I didn't know any better. But that was back when I didn't know shit, so perfectly fine with not knowing shit. Well, I don't like not knowing shit, but back then I was okay with it because this game was a foreign concept to me. Oh yeah, and Dia calls that smoke. And conveniently, I just have that guy up there, and yeah, the great bait. Fucking blew that up. That was just a whole bunch of convenience. How do you become a Dota star? Well, see, you see, young nut, you gotta start from the bottom, and you gonna suck, all right? But you gotta grit your teeth and bear it. You gotta grind. You gotta work. You gotta sweat. You're gonna bleed. You're gonna cry, but you gotta work. And eventually, you're gonna realize that you still suck at Dota. But when you get to be a Dota star is when you realize that it's not the fact that you suck, but that everybody sucks. This fight goes okay if I remember correctly. I play this fight horribly. I'm gonna go back. I was too busy giving the walk in that explanation. Alright. Now there is one huge flaw for me in that fight. I was drinking some tea, sorry. But yeah, walking to that, like, I don't know if you've ever played, like, Warcraft, Starcraft, anything with Mark. I don't know if you have any kind of familiarity with this kind of game. But in all seriousness, like, I don't know if that was a troll question or not. But in all seriousness, the way I look at this game is you're gonna suck when you start it, unless you have, like, decent control with this, and you'll be, like, suck light. But you play the game. It's like anything competitive. You play the game for a while, and you just learn what you can hear. You find what's interesting to learn. You find what's relevant to learn. You actually should start with what's relevant, like just fundamentals. If you want to get good at anything, you need to build like a core set of fundamentals, and then you work off of there. Because when you have fundamentals, you have a routine, and if your fundamentals are strong, you will beat a lot of bad people. Or you'll beat a lot of people with bad fundamentals by default, alright? But the thing is, you keep playing, and as you start to understand more, you realize that, fuck, everybody sucks at this game. This game is hard, dude. And the reason why I started playing this, I will never forget the day I started playing Dota. I wish I would have wrote down the literal date, but it was a Thursday. I skipped work, and I was bored. I was sitting at home bored, nobody was on Mumble, and I was like, there's no fucking reason for me to be sitting around bored, because I have like literally 50 or 60 games that I've never played. I should just play one of them. I was like, I'm not gonna play a JRPG, I'm not gonna just default to a fighting game. I'm gonna play something that is completely foreign to me, that I have no concept in, so I can be bad at it, because people don't let me be bad at games. Especially fighting games. Like, it's really aggravating. People will not let me be bad at fighting games. So it's like everybody was kind of still playing Dota. It wasn't when everybody started. It was when people were tapering off of it in the group. But I was like, I'm gonna try Dota, cause worst comes to worst, if I don't like it, I don't have to fucking play the game. So I turned it on. I did the tutorial, and I was like, yo, I fucking suck at this game. This game is hard. This game is weird. This game makes no sense. I have no clue what to do. This is interesting, because, fuck, I have to learn something. And so, 2 years later, I still don't know what the fuck to do. You start playing and find really good people playing with you, you realize how bad people are at Dota. Yeah. I was lucky to have a good set of people that played Dota. Yeah. I honestly think I would have been alright regardless, because I had some fighting game friends that play. And I should play with them some more. I never play with them. But they're always an afterthought. But yeah, real rap, if you wanna try the game, just try the game. You're gonna suck. Everybody sucks. But hey, just come chill with us, man. We really don't mind. Like, especially if you're like trying to have fun and you're willing to learn, I don't mind. I've gone out of my way. Like, I've put honest effort and time in trying to sit down and teach a couple of people how to play Dota. They still suck. And what bothers me about them is that, like, they say they want to put forth the effort, or they say they want to get better, but they don't want to do the really easy things. Not like the actual, oh, sit down, learn builds, learn strats. Like, just, I've tried, like, if somebody will sit down and force feed you the basics, just take those, and you can get really far with just the basics. Like, the basics of how to play support, how to not walk in the front and die because you're the witch doctor. The basics of you're the carry, so go hit some creeps unless this shit is super dangerous. Alright, let me get back to this. I can rant about this for a while because the two people I coach, oh god. The one that I still coach every now and then, he's not the worst thing in the world, but no god. He makes some interesting choices. But my IRL friend that like doesn't play anymore, that dude makes me want to punch my monitor occasionally. And I don't really get mad at this game. Not like honest fury, but just watching him play makes me mad for like the way he tries to make me perceive him in this game. But just fuck that. Anyway, this fight goes, it went okay, or it went well, I guess, since we won. But I remember after the fact that I did this so poorly. Well, this is more of this spite play. So we get that fucked up. And this entire fight, like right here, my whole MO is I just want to stun him. Like, I don't even look at anything else. It's like I'm waiting for your BKB to come down and I'm ruining you, dude. I did one waveform, one stun, and I think I Lotus Orb. I was so bad. But y'all got that margin. The double scent. Alright, here's the thing about the double scent. Or here's what I think about the double scent. There's tunnel vision and then there's spite. That shit was straight up spite. Because again, my whole MO this entire game, I literally did not care if I won or lost. I just wanted watching to be pissed the fuck off. So, mission accomplished. Can I move, please? Because I want honest recam. Alright. Because I think the way this pans out is I think they check down here first. And they don't see this ward because nobody looks. Oh, did she place the other one first? Oh. So they were looking for the scrub ward first, and the scrub ward's not there. But the thing is, because of how they're coming across, and they don't have vision over here, and I don't think this ward sees. No, this ward sees over there. So they could have just put this scent on the ground to cover both of these spots. This is just more poor support play. Like, this scent should be on the ground, like right here, to cover both of these spots, or at least right here. Although they can't see this one, right? But if they would have put it here or here, they would have saw the ward. And so because they don't see a ward here, they're pretty sure it's warded. Hello, screen pan, thank you. So they put a second one. Or the other thing that could have happened just based off of who put what ward, lack of coordination, lack of communication. Because the CM puts this ward, Omni puts this ward. Maybe they planned it like that, but that's a good 200 down the drain. You have no idea why you even dropped the set. You guys, again, you guys had the mentality like that there's a ward there. In all honesty, you dropped the better ward in my opinion, because your ward covers more areas. Like the ward the CM dropped is literally, do you have a ward in this spot? Which, I'll give you a hint. If you're playing against me, 9 times out of 10 when I ward Roche on the Radiant side, I'm warding right here. because nobody fucking looks here by default. They look here and they might look for the turtle. People just don't fucking look for this. So, case in point, I get a free 200, you get bodied. Stay free. The CM wasn't in mumble, kind of hard to communicate. Yo, watch this. Bam. This in-game voice chat. Body montage. Ah, wait, give me player perspective. Square up. A proper sentry would see all the wards in that area. Yeah, but people tend to put it looking for the scrub spot. So I just put it. I don't need to look at this a third time. Since people like putting, can I get this? Please? No. So I actually have to do this and this. I don't really care about this fight anymore. Since people like putting their wards. Oh, she was in the pit. Since people like putting their sentry wards right here, I just default to this because it still gives me vision over Dire walking in the Roche. It still gives me vision of the pit. It still gives me a little bit of vision of people walking this way. It's a good cheating ward in my opinion. It's not honest. It's not solid. It's not solid Dota. It's gimmicky Dota.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The spam pings, man, you know when you play an in-house, nobody's trying to speak the universal language of ping.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I don't know. I'm glad Dia, I think it was Dia who looked up at the tower, because that's another thing I didn't do this entire game. Just based off of my hero. I never looked at towers. So it never crossed my mind to look at the bot T2 and see that it was basically one hit. And I'm not watching my strength. Or no, I think if I recall correctly, I think I changed it for the wards, but I didn't change it back. It should have dawned on me to change it there. I know I've said like a couple days ago that I need to start messing around with morphing more just for last hits and stuff. But I don't know why I'm sitting on the not fuck you status. I wanted to walk up there. I didn't walk up there. I thought I didn't walk up there. I thought wrong. Alright, if I say that's 4 seconds, I lied. I think I just wanted to walk off. Well, obviously I wanted to just walk off. But I think when I saw Twig right there, somebody wanted to go, and I was like, I just want to back up.
My waters rise.
That can't be right, can it? I have no damage. Oh, that's right, huh? Do some housekeeping, check Roche, deny the rune because nobody wants it. See if I can get something stupid to happen.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Huh. I really didn't look at my stats, huh? Huh. Yeah. That fucking beginner level play. What is my purpose in life if I'm not 4 seconds stunning people? I'll go replicate Sumi. Because if I'm not going to replicate her, I have no reason to walk at her. Oh, I'm looking for this Slark. Yeah. And then I see him top as soon as I drop that scent. I'm like, well. Yeah, I know a few times I just randomly decided I'm going to look for this Slark just arbitrarily. See if he's hunting. I just expect this guy to be in bad spots. And I catch him a few times, I do. And I think I was gonna say they're around the replicate, because I remember doing this, and this looks so stupid, but I'm hoping just to catch somebody by themselves. And the CM walks up, but I've already seen Majin, So I tried to get him to waste shit on the replicate, but I'm pretty sure Majin said that that was a replicate. So let's go push. And this was the moment where I was like, hey, I should replicate Sumi, because she has glaives, and glaives are cool. Nah, still haven't checked my fucking stats. Oh god. You know, I thought I played so well in this game. That's why I watched this, just to realize that no, I didn't really play that well. Well, I didn't play poorly, but I didn't play well.
Invisibility.
I really don't think it's warded up here. So, no, I didn't think it was warded up here. Majin said it was warded. Or not Majin, Dia said it was warded up here. And I don't know how the fuck he figured out it was warded up here, because he said it before I walked up. And in my mind, it's like, if it's warded, how do they not de-ward my my set over there? Yeah, that means Cross saw me. He was walking at me. And thank God, I finally decided to change my strength.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Support morph needs to just stun people out of the game. Yeah, but see, up until like right there, I was sitting on like, I wasn't sitting on the stun, or the strength needed to stun somebody. Where did Twig go? Oh, fucking bodied. Yeah, that was a I don't know where the fuck he went moment. But yeah, like if you didn't notice, what time is this? 43:27. Look at my stats right here. And I sat like this like for a good 3 or 4 minutes. So this isn't a 4-second stun. I think that's like 2. I don't know where it is. It's not 4. Alright? That's all that matters to me. So I'm fucking up. Yeah, I know there's, if I remember correctly, the way I have it equated in my mind is I need 1.5, I think it's 1.5 times more strength. So like, if, oh god, I forget. All I really care about is stunning people anyway. So I don't usually have this much strength, but I know I was backing up away from Cross, and since I kind of thought he saw me, I perceived the Slark to be there, so I just put it all away and I didn't care too much at that point, because now I'm sitting at almost 3k HP. I have 13 armor thanks to some Lotus Orb and some Tranks, so they're not gonna just blow me up unless they all dive on me, and if they all dive on me for any reason, it's a good thing, so I don't care too much. 1v1 you. I'm actually, oh, this is so funny. This was so funny, dude. Oh man, this Slark player. Oh no. Why did he walk over here? I know why he walked over here. Oh, he was farming over here? But no, I was gonna say 1v1. I'm actually bad at mid. I think I'm a bad mid player. I don't play mid. Like, I play support. I play a couple of offlaners. I think I know how to offlane very well, but I can't play too many offlaners besides the crutch of Darkseer. Oh, this motherfucker just walked into. What the fuck is this guy on? What the fuck? What? That was. Huh. What did he see? I'm super curious.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Cause yeah, Twig is long gone at this point. Oh my god. You don't know how you can't play. This dude just makes some really interesting decisions, and he's really passive. And really, like, he's scared. He's a real timid player. That's what I'm going for. But what does he see? He sees me. I hope he wasn't gonna walk at me. What the fuck? Hey, he still just sees me and nobody around to help him. Oh, this motherfucker really decided to walk at me. Like, even if Sumi and Dia wasn't there, like, this dude was gonna just walk at me. Like I wasn't gonna stun his ass up, though. Fuck. Yeah, that was... I guarantee he never looked at my items. There's no way he looks and sees me with 13 armor, a blink, and I'm strength morph, and he tries that. It's just, there's no way. Walk up, die. Well, I think if I wouldn't have blinked and stunned him, he would have turned around. But I just had the Twitch reaction of, there's something there, I'm gonna stun it because there's not a lot of mana. ... Oh, this is actually the thing. Who forced after? Cross?
Dire's top tower is
Majin
under
forced
attack.
after, okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I think I actually could have got her outside the base if I was faster. I didn't care about, because I think I could have got there to Lotus PP, but if he wanted to be that far out of position, I was like, I'll let him die. He's not that important in the grand scheme of things. See, I think I did better there. Although that was still a proactive, more of a proactive Lotus Orb.
Another phase begins.
And this is just crushing right here. Another Lotus. I want to look at this again. Because I want to see what happened in the middle. And I know we said Twig was coming. I was like, cool, as soon as this Repel walks out, he can get some too. But Dia died too quick. Lotus? Wait for him, blink. Yeah. Yeah, the tiny bug. Alright, let me go back and look at this. A little bit further. That's a little too far. That's super too far. Alright. Because I see the CM. And I don't immediately go on the CM. Like, if I'd immediately walked at her, it would have been better too. And that's just... That's straight up where my camera is. So this is positioning. Like, camera positioning. Because if I'd have stunned her right here, she'd have went over here. And I don't think Majin could have saved her. Oh, man. And it crossed my mind when it happened. Or it crossed my mind. It was a hindsight 2020 moment. I should have fucking Lotus Orbed her. I thought about it after. So I was like, what if I Lotus Orb her and somebody pops out of the base? But I didn't think about it until she got forced in. Because, again, not looking at items, that's when I realized they have Force Staffs. And I didn't even know Cross had a Force Staff until I did this. I didn't know he had a Force, or it's not Cross, that's the CM. I didn't know she had a Force Staff. Like, that was just somebody has a Force. You can Lotus enemies? I don't know, but I'd have fucking tried. I'd have fucking tried right there. Like, I'm gonna go test it later, but that shit dawned on me right there. It's like, what if I could have Lotused her so somebody else gets forced out? I don't know. Some dumb Dogi ideas.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom
So
tower
get more
is
word.
under attack.
There's no sense there. And PP just got bodied. And I stopped. Yeah, okay. I stopped freezing field. I don't think I needed to, but it was okay.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Now this right here. I probably should play this a little bit slower. But there's one thing, based off of what we said earlier, that I should consider. Although I don't think I made a bad choice.
Dire's
Alright, no, I didn't make a bad choice. Or I didn't make a bad call. It's just a 50-50 that didn't happen in my favor. Because I did want to stop the seal. I thought because Pre was sitting in the front, hitting the tower, that they would go on him. But they went on Dia.
Another phase begins.
Ability affects target hero, allied heroes. Huh, alright. Damn. Oh, he didn't get a good pull. He missed a blink, that's what it was. So, yeah, the CM Lotus could have been a gross outplay, but Ice Frog denies. They're not gonna get me. I don't think. I can't remember if they chase. I feel like somebody chases me here. I forgot how this panned out. I think I just replicate Sumi and leave. Or I just leave. I should have replicated and left. I don't even know what I get next in this game. What do I get? It's not a glimmer. Oh, Yules. Oh yeah, because I want to keep Majin out of the fight. No, did I get a sheep stick? I think I tried. I should have got a Yules, but I think sheep stick. Yeah, I want the mana. I don't want to commit too far and like get dangerously far away from buyback status, but I don't care too much about the buybacks right now. But I know the end result is let's piss off Majin. that is the goal. That is the main objective. Forever. Slark buying wards? The fuck is happening over here on the Dire side where Slark is purchasing wards? And I guarantee, where is this button? It didn't even have to happen. Like, Cross has money, the CM has money. I mean, if it really came to it, Majin could have bought some. I think Majin's set right now. And Majin's looking pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about this Slark buddy sitting down here. The carry with the Shadow Blade and the Vladerinos. You didn't think he was poor enough, cosign. Like, bruh, where are you at on this net worth chart? Hard carry, oh no, dude! Not like this! You're getting out, you're getting out net worth by the PP5. Oh, that was another one of those. That was just inconvenient for him.
But I hadn't spawned yet.
You were guessing when he would finish Vlad's? Yeah, I don't know how long he's had Vlad's. I didn't really care. When it goes on me, get the fuck off me. Lotus Masumi? Yeah. And a replicator too, because it's like, let's have more Sumis. Ward, haha. The Glimmer won't save you. Because I actually know how to carry detection sometimes. Oh yeah, crossed. India stops him. Blink. Put my butt in your face. Butt in your face. But that wasn't a good one because of DJ aura. Sorry, buddy.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
He had it 7 minutes ago. Yeah, looking back at this, he did have it for a while at this point, but he was just a non-factor in my mind for obvious reasons.
Dire's top barracks have fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant
GG. I think I did okay. It wasn't great. On a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's like 4.5 for what I want. Maybe that's a little too harsh. Maybe like 5.5, 6. It wasn't the worst, but like the part in the middle where I didn't the part in the middle where I was sitting there without my strength morph, the horrible tunnel vision, the fact that I had all the time in the world to like look and get information and I didn't do it, it's just really, really annoying to me. But that's what we're working on. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. 200 GPM Craig ass. I used my stun and stayed in the back like a smart human being. Well, see, that's another problem. Like, I shouldn't have been, like, I should have been in the front. Like, I shouldn't have just been face tanking for the face of face tanking. But I had like 3k HP, 13 armor. Like, I should have been tanking some of that. I really should have. So I think I played too far back for what I had. Was it 15? I thought it was 13. It might have been 15. But yeah, me playing back, I shouldn't have been playing that far back. I was literally the strongest neither on the map, all right? Well, maybe not the tankiest. Now this motherfucker walking around with AC, but like on our team, I could stand in the front. I should have been there. XPM is XP per minute.